Hey guys, what's up? So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that today my buddy Craig back here was bringing me some parts for my FC. And if you don't know Craig, he's one of my teammates. He drives the 8.6 Corolla that's always trying to keep up with everybody. So, you know, look for him in the back. Actually, no, his car's faster than mine, sadly. But anyway, he's doing some tires, and he's such a huge football fan that he's staying for the weekend so that we can watch the Super Bowl tomorrow. Right, Craig?
Yep.
Yep, see? There he is. But some presents that he did he brought me from my buddy Chris Campbell some nice wide body quarters for my FC. And these ones are the MB style, so they're the super wide. They have this funky bump up front that's supposed to match with another body kit, but if you're like me and Craig, we're both broke and we don't care if it matches anything, so I'm going to run them no matter what, and probably get them fitted up another time. I'm going to try to help Craig out with some tires because he ended up hurting his back on the way here, so I kind of feel bad because the only reason he's here was, of course, to come hang out with me and not my roommate Jen and do some tires. So I'm going to help him with that now and get back to this later.
You had that other one so perfect.
Ah!
What did I do?
Still heated on one side.
Oh, that's a bad thing?
Yeah, you want it to sit nice. Unheated as possible. Or at least this would work for me.
I think you invented a new type of jet engine.
Huh?
I think you invented a new type of jet engine. You need to have some trust.
So, as you can see, my quarter panel that's completely damaged, and the new NV style quarter that Craig just brought me, and he's going to give me a hand putting it on and see what it looks like. It probably won't fit great since there's this big dent right here and the door shuts kind of funky, but at least you'll get an idea of what it looks like. Put it back on. Should fit right around the tabs. The quarter's so messed up. I don't know if it will or not.
They're pretty much in there.
Ooh. Oh, did it fall out? Yeah. Not too bad. The thing I like about this kit is that this comes out instead of rolling back in. Not a huge fan of how it rolls out in the front. You can't really see it because of the lighting, but it still fits even with the door completely messed up. You might be able to see it better on this side because we went ahead and kind of mocked this one up. But no, you can't really see it because it's black. But anyway, so it's on. There's this big gap here, obviously, because the kit that goes with it flares out. I'm not going to bother with that. It might look dumb. It might not. Not really worried about it because I just want this to be filled up. But no more going until the tire explodes because I can't afford another set of over fenders. Craig and I had a little problem with it getting in the door area, and that's because it's all bent up. So I think right now what we're going to do is just remove the seatbelt really quick, get a 2x4 and a big freaking hammer, and just kind of move it around. While there's two of us here, it'll be a lot easier to push on one side and then pound one other side with the hammer. So while he's here, why not take advantage of it? I think that's what we'll do when he gets back. Tell me what you see. Ready?
Yeah. That's good. Keep going.
I'm waiting on instructions.
Oh, keep going. Just go to town. I'm not seeing a whole hell of a lot of difference yet. Can you angle down in there?
No. I wish you could. I'm breaking the wood already. I'll try it a little bit different. Alright, so me and Craig spent about 20-30 minutes making this door fit the wide body panel a little bit more. And we did such a good job there that we decided, why not try our luck with the rest of the quarter panel. And yeah, actually got everything fairly straightened out from my little accident, and the door even shuts better now. So still sticking with the wide body, but it was kind of nice to get everything a little bit straighter before I cut it all out. So at least stuff will fit a little bit nicer. Before I forget, this panel right here, this piece was way far in, so me and Craig put a rivet nut in there and pulled it out. Then it went flying across the room with the bar. So that's as far as we're going to get it. It's still off and big gap there, but you know what? It's not a street car, so it'll be fine. Alright, so now it's Sunday. Craig and I basically finished up last night on those quarter panels. We felt that it was good enough for what I'm about to do with it, that we could just leave it alone. And the girls came home, they had dinner. It's cold out here, so win-win situation. Go hang out with them, eat dinner. So I'm just kind of out here to talk a little bit about what's going on this weekend, which would be Park. Park is currently under a couple inches of water. So hopefully it's going to dry out, I think Wednesday, and it's not going to rain anymore. So that should bring the water level back down, and then it shouldn't be a problem. And myself and Jen are probably going to go out there and do media. I may or may not drive my wife's 240. I don't know yet. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. Should I do media? Should I drive her car? I'm really kind of teeter-tottering with the idea of doing one or the other. I could do both, but honestly, if I'm going to drive, I'm going to stay in the car the entire time and drive. I'm not going to do media. So, and I kind of like doing media. It's kind of fun. Speaking of media, don't forget to go and follow my buddy Chris Campbell, both on YouTube and Instagram. I guarantee you will not be, that you will be satisfied with the content he has. He is awesome at making drift videos. So he's shot for OMG Drift before. He might still, I don't know. He's on kind of a hiatus. He's building an FC just like mine as well. And then he's also got a turbo EP3 Civic that he's working on and blowing up turbos left and right. But he does a lot of toge racing with that. So it's pretty cool. He's got some awesome content. And he's also going to travel with Wild Stallions next year. Or, well, this year, actually. Next season. And do some videos for us. We're trying to work out the logistics on that completely and make sure that he can afford it. But yeah, he's going to bring his camera equipment. He's going to get back into doing videos. He's just, at this point right now, he just wants to work on his own car, but he definitely wants to get back into photography and doing videos and doing all that cool stuff. So that should be awesome. Other things, well, I can't really think of other things right now, so I'm just going to call that good. So basically, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to try to be putting out more and more videos. I know I was kind of slacking there for a little while, but like I said in my other stuff, everyone here has been just sicker than a dog. So I'm healthy again. I got parts coming in, so hopefully I can provide more content. And if I go drifting, I'll probably do some video with that too. We'll see. I don't know yet. Like I said, it'll just be me and Jen, so the media will be not nearly as much. It's usually the three of us. It's Jen, my wife, and I doing it. So anyways, I'll see you guys later.